Welcome back to my channel, friends. We're at week 36. Yes, the final week, the final frontier, the final chapter in this book. And then we'll be opening a new chapter in the next book, which is the postpartum book, but that comes later. Yes, it is my last week. And for those of you that are like, 36 weeks isn't your last week, that's like the start of your 9th month. Shut up, because you'll know better, okay? Everybody different. I never go to 40 weeks, pre-existing medical condition, first baby, second baby, and now third baby will all be born at the start of week 37. I never go past 36 weeks. So, all right, this is a video you guys have all been waiting for. I was gonna try to be all like cute and makeup and, you know, better lighting, and I just can't, guys. I just can't. I'm 36 weeks. I'm tired. I can't breathe. Pregnancy congestion is real. This has been my new friend. Totally not sponsored, but this is what I have been using. Simply Saline Nasal Mist. But it is time, guys, to pack our bag. So I'm going to show you what I plan on taking to the hospital, and I hope that it inspires you to hopefully pack your bags in a way that will work for you. Okay, so let's do this. All right, guys, there she is. My hospital bag. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing like, you know, nothing that is designer. It is a bag that I bought at a thrift store about 2 or 3 years ago for like $14. It is a carry-on because when I got pregnant, when I found out that I was pregnant, I just hate carrying things. So it's got wheels and pregnancy are my best friends. So that's what we're taking. We're not trying to be super uber cute. We're just trying to get our behinds to the hospital with everything that we need. So let's start filling this bad boy so that I can show you what I'm going to be taking. Okay, so I have watched tons of maternity hospital bag videos just to see what people have been saying, what they're taking to the hospital. Remember, I had my last kid 6.5 years ago, and a lot changes in 6.5 years. And to be honest, I can't remember what I took to the hospital with my daughter and my son. I really can't remember. So hence why I've been watching videos. Okay, so first thing is first. What are we taking with us? Number one, I know that the hospital gives you like a belly band. It's like a plain white belly band, but I remember that when I had my kids, that white band just didn't feel like enough support for me. So I invested in this postpartum belly wrap hip belt because number one, my back is killing me now. And once you have a baby, those of you that have had C-sections or abdominal surgeries, y'all know that your core gets so weak. And I want to feel well supported. So I am going to be taking this to the hospital to see if when I come home, I can wear this under my outfit. So that's going in the bag. Now, another good question. What am I going to wear to the hospital? I'm going to wear a one and done dress. Okay? A long dress with sleeves. One and done. I'm going to just put it on. I'm going to go to the hospital. And what am I going to come home in? The same damn outfit. Okay? The same outfit. Because it ain't going to be that dirty. Okay? I'm going to walk into the hospital and they're going to give me a gown. And I'm going to take it off and throw it in my bag. And then when I'm ready to go home, I'm going to throw it right back on and go home. I know a lot of people like to take like their own like pajamas and hospital gowns to the hospital. I think that's the dumbest thing ever. I mean, you do you. But for me, I think that's stupid. I don't want to pack more than what I need. I will just use the hospital gown, okay, that they give me. I will be fine with it. I will make it work. And I only plan on taking that one dress, the one that I'm going to walk into the hospital with, and the one that I'm going to walk out of the hospital with. With regard to underwear, I'm only going to take one pair of underwear. Like, one pair of underwear? What you gonna walk in with? What you gonna walk out with? Well, I'm gonna walk in with disposable underwear. I am. Why? Because you're gonna walk in, and I don't know about you, but me, whew, I tend to sweat a lot, and you kind of get stinky down there and whatnot. So I don't want to like walk into the hospital with dirty panty and then like have to pack a dirty panty in my bag. Like I don't want to travel with dirty panty. Like that's nasty. So I'm just going to go in with disposable underwear. So when I get there and I have to change into my hospital gown, I can just take off the disposable underwear, throw it out, and when I'm ready to come home, I'll put on the clean panty that's in my bag. So that's what I'm planning. So one dress, one clean panty. I'm considering no socks because it's just so hard to put socks on. Who cares? And it's gonna be cold, but I really don't care. And then my slip-on shoes that I've been wearing like every day for the past 3 or 4 months. So that's all I'm taking with regards to like attire, apparel. I'm going to be taking my silk bonnet because I am going to be installing new braids this week. And those hospital sheets, they're real rough. Super duper rough. So I'll be wearing that to protect my braids because I need those braids to last me a good couple of months. So that's going with me to the hospital. What else is going with me to the hospital? Ricolas. This is a must. For me at least. You're like, Ricolas? The hell? I learned early on in 2008 when I had my first abdominal surgery, which put me into the C-section category. You do not want to sneeze. You do not want to cough. You do not want to do anything that makes your abdomen like move because it hurts so much. So I don't know, maybe it's the anesthesia or the drugs that they put into your body when you're having a baby. But my throat gets real itchy, right? And I want to cough. And so these bad boys, as soon as I start feeling that itch, oh my God, I don't want to cough, it's gonna hurt. I suck on a Ricola. So I treat these like medicine, and I will take them like religiously, like every 4 hours to make sure that I don't cough. I don't want to cough. So this is a must, and it's going in the bag. All right. Definitely saw this in a lot of videos. Taking a charger. Try to make it a long one because you don't know how far away you're going to be from the plugs. So I'm taking my phone charger. I'm also taking a computer charger because definitely taking my computer. And then in terms of like toiletries, I'm taking my face wipes because I know like day 1, maybe day 2, it's tough to like go into the bathroom and do like your whole skincare routine and wash your face, but I really like feeling clean. So facial wipes in the bag. I'm going to try to do my makeup. Okay, I didn't take makeup last time, but I'll explain in a minute why I want to take makeup this time. And it's not even a lot of makeup, it's just my foundation, just a little bit of blush, a little bit of bronzer. That's it. That's all. Just to kind of like help me even out my skin tone, make me feel good about myself, get the darkness, out of my eyes, because I know I'm tired and I will be tired and exhausted, and I don't want to look like I'm tired and exhausted because, I feel like if you look put together, you tend to feel a little bit better. My deodorant, that's going with me. This is a face oil that I use religiously by Umber J. That's going with me because I want that on my face. And then you see this Walmart bag, totally not sponsored. I'm gonna take like 5 of these empty ones. You're like, 5 empty Walmart bags? What are you talking about? This is where the video is gonna get real, because that's it. That's all I'm taking. That's it. Everything I just mentioned. You like my closets? That is all I am taking. Okay. As I was watching a lot of these pack my bag for the hospital videos and all these cute little influencers, and like, this is what I'm taking, and I'm gonna pack a bag for myself and a pack for my hubby or my partner and a bag for the baby. I think it's all BS. I think it is all unnecessary. I think it is a waste of time. I think that we need to be just a little bit smarter. And consumerism has really like clouded our way of thinking. Why do I say all of that? I'm not hating. I'm not hating, because if that's you, boo, that's you. But it's not me. And I'm going to tell you why it's not me. Number one, when was the last time that you read your pay stub? You're like, what the hell does this have anything to do with packing a maternity bag? It's going to make sense. I'm speaking to somebody. Somebody's ears, mind, heart, they're going to open and they're going to receive this word. Hallelujah. When was the last time you checked your pay stub? I read my pay stub. I read all the itemized lines. I want to know where all my money is going. And when I look at all of the money that they are taking out for the health insurance plan or premium that I am paying into, I say, why am I going to go buy a bunch of my own stuff and take it into the hospital when the hospital has all that stuff already, plus more? You pay into that insurance premium, okay? And in my case, pregnancy is covered like 100%. Everything, like lactation consultant, birth and delivery, it's all covered. It's all covered. Free breast pump, free this, free that. So why? It's like, I saw this one video and this girl was like, okay, so I'm going to, and one thing I did forget to mention, I am going to take my peri bottle. I have a peri bottle here that's angled, and I'm going to take it because I know the hospital gives you peri bottles, but they're straight and they're a little uncomfortable. Like if I want to wash myself. So the one that I have has like the angle. So I'm going to take that one. I'll still take the one from the hospital, but I am going to bring mine. But with regard to everything else, I saw a video, many videos, where they were like, okay, I'm going to take my nipple pads and I'm going to take my nipple cream and I'm going to take my my hospital gown and I'm going to pack my outfits and I'm going to pack this and that. And I'm just like, sis, the hospital has all of those things. And if you're not paying for your birth and recovery, whatever, pregnancy and recovery, birth, whatever it's called, out of pocket, like your premium is covering everything. Take the stuff from the hospital. The hospital will have nipple pads. The hospital will have nipple cream. The hospital will have those postpartum maxi pads that you're going to need because you're going to bleed like a mother. The hospital has those disposable underwear. They have it all. They have it all. Toiletries. You forgot your toothbrush? The hospital has it, right? Like I am going to take my toothbrush and I am going to take my toothpaste because I just like how my Colgate and stuff taste. But guess what? When they bring in that little tray with the little toiletries, I'll be like, and I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it all. I'm going to take it all. When I saw a video about, okay, well, this is what I'm going to pack for my baby bag. I was like, pack for your baby bag? What the heck does your baby need a bag for? For what? Oh, the outfits and the butt paste and the bobo and the this and the that. Listen, this is all you need to take to the hospital for your baby. Number one, you have to have a properly installed car seat. Because if you don't, you can't bring your baby home. So that's the number one. Number two, one outfit, maybe two outfits. But the one outfit, because you got to bring the baby home in clothes, right? Especially during the winter when it's chilly, you got to bundle up that kid. So bring that outfit. I say maybe a second outfit because I know that there are hospitals that will have photographers walking around and they will offer like, hey, we can do like day one photo shoot with your baby. And I know a lot of people like to do that kind of stuff. And hey, go for it. Do it. And if you want your baby in like a special, cute little outfit, bring that outfit. Do it. Those are memories that you will never, ever, ever get back. Do it. But seriously, that's all you have to bring. That's all. The hospital has pacifiers. The hospital has formula samples if you want formula. The hospital has little bottles. The hospital has swaddling blankets. The hospital has the little beanie caps. The hospital has the butt paste. The hospital has diapers. The hospital has everything. Take it from the hospital. Have you seen how much they're taking out of your paycheck? Take it from the hospital. Oh, well, I already have this stuff at home. Take it anyway. And you'll have some excess, right? Take it anyway. Saw some more videos. What am I going to pack? My husband's bag. First of all, okay, if you still have to pack for your husband, there's something wrong. Who are you married to? A child? Okay? No. I don't pack my husband's bag. If my husband forgets something, that's on you. Now you'll learn for the next time. That is on you. I'm not packing your bag. You're an adult. Take what you want to the hospital. I'm not dealing with it. You deal with it. Okay, so I'm not packing nothing for my husband. Sorry, okay? Now with regard to the empty bags, why am I gonna take like 4 or 5 empty bags? Because I'm gonna come home with stuff. I am going shopping at the hospital. Yes, I said it. I am going shopping at the hospital. When they bring in all those toiletries, I'm gonna take them. When they bring in diapers and they say, oh, would you like some more? Yes, please. I'm gonna bring it home. When they bring me the little cranberry juice and the little apple juices, oh, can I have another one? I'm gonna pack it up in my bag and I'm gonna bring it home. I'm coming home like I went grocery shopping. Because you take enough on my paycheck. So I'm gonna make sure I come home stocked up, okay? Stocked up. So I am not of the mindset of, I have to be like a certain aesthetic and I have to have a certain type of, baby product. First of all, it's like day one, week one. Like you're getting to know the child. And I'm going to use whatever I have. As the child grows, then you'll start seeing, what products work better for your child. And you start tweaking that in your home. But for the first week or two, when you're still like, what is your name? I'm your mom, you're my child. Okay, you're getting to know each other. I'm gonna use what the hospital gave me. Okay, all those formula samples. I plan on breastfeeding, but if it don't work, at least I got all these samples, right? So that's what I'm doing. And honestly, the reason why I think it's important that, like for me, like I'm taking the makeup. I've been vocal about it before. Depression, anxiety, it has been a part of my life for a very, very large portion of my life. More so anxiety than depression, but they're just big parts of my life that I am learning to deal with, cope with, and just pray about that God will continue to help me to manage and maneuver my way through life with these issues. So one thing that I've learned is that when I feel good, I am much better for those that are around me, right? And so what are some of the things that I enjoy? I love the way certain things smell. Okay, not all things, certain things. So for me, something that I'm considering taking to the hospital is, what is it at? Something like this. Like a pillow mist. Lavender, French lavender pillow mist, right? Because I want to feel good in my surroundings. So maybe I'll spray the hospital pillow a little bit so I can get that smell of the lavender coming into my nose, helping me feel better. I am going to, like I showed you before, take my cleaning wipes because there is something about feeling dirty and icky after giving birth that just does not sit well with me. Ugh, I hate it. I want to feel clean. So I'm going to take my wipes. I'm going to take my my face wash. I'm going to make sure that I feel clean. Hence why I'm taking my peri bottle. Just in case if the peri bottle that they give me has that straight nozzle, then I can make sure that I have mine that has the curved nozzle so that I can really get all up in there and feel clean, right? You gotta feel clean. That's for me. I want to feel clean. I want to smell good. And so that's my priority in my maternity bag, not how many bubbles and how many outfits I'm going to take for my baby. No, with all due respect, the baby is not the priority. Nope. You could go crazy on me in the comment section. I do not care. The baby is not the priority. I am. And I'm going to tell you why I think that way. I didn't do it with Kennedy because I was new to motherhood. I don't know what the hell was happening. Didn't do it too much with Jack because, again, there was just so much going on. The babies were born 18 months apart, so it was 2 under 2, and it was just a lot going on. And, I sank real deep into depression. But after a few years after, I started realizing, you cannot pour from an empty pitcher. You cannot pour into somebody else's cup when you're empty on the inside. Another way of seeing it is like when you go into an aircraft and they start the whole safety demonstration. And when they explain the concept of, okay, if the masks come out of the ceilings, please put your mask on first and then put the mask on your children or your elderly, the loved ones that are vulnerable and can't really do it for themselves. You do you first. Because when you do you first and you fill your cup first and you feel good about yourself first, you feel clean, you feel put together, you feel like your mind is centered and at ease, then you can better serve your baby. You can better serve your other children. You can better serve your partner, your spouse, whoever it is you live with, okay? So this third time around with pregnancy and motherhood, that is the mantra. That is the mentality. That's how we're living. I am looking out for number one. I'm going to make sure that, I am where I need to be. My mind, my heart, my soul, physically, that I'm feeling strong, that I'm feeling good, that I am feeling able, because then I will be such a better parent to my children, right? Not this depressed, stinky, frumpy version of me. I don't want my children to experience that. So again, POV. It's my point of view. You can beg to differ all you want in the comment section. You have to do what is good for you, and nobody knows you better than you. So to any mom or soon to be mom that's about to have a baby and you're packing your maternity bag, like, don't overcomplicate it. I know that you got all these influencers throwing all these products at you, and you got to pack your bag like this, and it's got to be a cute bag that matches the baby bag. And I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, fine, right? But don't overcomplicate it. It's real simple. The baby doesn't need much when it is first born, and everything that you need the hospital has, like, in excess. Take it from the hospital. Take it. You paid into it with your insurance premium. Take it from the hospital. You're not stealing. Oh, I'm too proud to beg. Too proud to beg. Girl, give it to me, and I will fill up my 5 Walmart bags, and I will bring it home, and I will use it at home. So that is it. This was probably not your most traditional, maternity bag video, but it is what it is. Comment below. Tell me, like, what is important for you? Like, if you had to go to the hospital next week and you were going to have a baby, what would be in your maternity bag? I would love to hear it. Like, what are the things that you would put in that bag that will help you to feel good and put together and whole? Like, what would you put in that bag? Just to, so I can learn. Because, I mean, this is what YouTube does. You learn from each other and we share. And another thing that it just came to my mind as to why it is so important to have things that make you feel whole and like you. I can't speak to those that like do vaginal births, because I've never had a natural birth, so I don't know like how quickly the recovery is. I know it's much faster than C-section, but with a C-section, you feel so like helpless for like the first 24 hours, because those meds, man, they knock half of your body out. You can't move your legs, like you're like paralyzed, and you can't do stuff, and there's constantly people coming in and opening your legs and looking in there and prodding you and touching your titties, and this is how the baby's got to latch, and everybody and their mother is doing this to you, and you feel just like I'm just like a piece of me, and everybody's just like grabbing at me, and like every hour the nurse is coming in and checking your blood pressure and checking this, and you're just like my body is not my own. What's going on here? And that can mess with you. So it's super important to have certain things in your bag that will make you feel, oh, I got this, I can do this, we're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? It makes sense in my brain. So it is what it is. This is the end of the video. I'm gonna try my best. Can't promise anything. I want to videotape the day of me giving birth. I have to say that I do not have the best videographer. My husband hates filming for me. He just doesn't like doing it, and I don't force it on him. And I don't really have anybody else to do it for me, so I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can. Not so much for you. Yeah, I want you to see it, but for me, I wanna remember this experience, because this has to be the last one. So again, not promising much, but I do plan on creating a birthing video, just showing you, what the day is like for me, getting up, getting ready, going to the hospital, all that good stuff. So I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.